Welcome, wonderful Sagittarius and the cross watchers who love you. I'm Sunny, and this is my secondary channel, but OMG, let me just tell you real quick that currently I've been messing with my new device and connecting Google accounts and locked myself out. Yeah, I could only access anything that has to do with my channel through a very old, outdated laptop. So, with that being said, let's see what comes through on this read for you. If you're interested, there's my channel that I'm locked out of, where you can have access to, because it's playlists with numerous videos if you're interested. But either way, let's get to your read, Sagittarius. I'm going to pull Oracle first and see what else comes through. Gratitude. And cooking. So Sagittarius, for some of you, is saying to be mindful of the attitude. That's not for all of you. Is it some of you maybe having this energy where they may deserve this coldness, but it's not you. It's not for you to do. Because of the fact where it shows it's cooking and you're a fire sign in itself, it's so contradictory. I know you could just be all things and exude every energy you want to. But what I'm saying is that what you got cooking, it doesn't deserve to throw the temperature off. You know? So that's what I'm just trying to say in a nutshell. Let's see what else comes through for you, wonderful Sagittarius. Even with this gratitude and cooking, it gives me total magician energy. Totally. Manifestation, laws of attraction, just all positive things happen as long as you stay in your good space. Let's see. Of course, we're human. It's just saying don't stay there too long or too hard. Let's see for a wonderful, beautiful Sagittarius, please. Yeah, because some of you, I see that this sweet energy that you usually had exude, you know, from, I see childhood too for some of you. It became a burden, overwhelming, because it became an expectation for some. Let's see. Oh, okay. Beautiful. First thing out is your dream is worth pursuit. But there's a toxic twosome or threesome that has you feeling blue for some of you. And it's shown even with theirs, just like even with that toxic 2 or 3, that's Capricorn energy. The fact that they have resistance to what you're doing lets you know, OMG, well, it must be something great. Yeah, somebody's passive aggressive because of the fact that they feel intimidated. You know, some people will look at other people's lives and compare themselves and get it in their feelings when they could be more focused on what they're doing, their abundance, their life, their harvest. And I just see that even with you, you're having some anxieties. And I think that's what's bringing out this, for some of you, this anger. They'll see ferocious before they see fear when it comes to what you're doing here. 2, 4, 6. Yeah. But what I see, hold on, this is good. Hold on. Let me get the rest of this out. Alrighty, I see a new soul tribe here. I see a whole new soul tribe because even when it comes down to this toxic two, threesome, and it could be more than that. It's just more than one. That's making sometimes you feel like, is they teaming up against me or what's going on here? But at the end of the day, it feels as if that anxiety is a distraction to what you tending to your harvest. As ever say, water your harvest. Stay optimistic, because yes, you are still connected to the feelings you have with these toxic past, but it just shows because you're human. Certain things have to heal with time. But in the meantime, the coin is growing. The resources are abundant. And it's just more or less, if you come in this energy with some anger because of what's going on, or what's went on, you might give off this energy where it may intimidate those who want to work with you, or feeling like, oh, this person's unreliable, or this person is emotional, whatever it is saying your growth, you're going all the way up here. The anxiety, whatever feelings of sadness, and tend to it. Nobody's saying to ignore it and bury it. Tend to it. You know? So you can be balanced and equal and zen. And therefore, I'm literally reading this off the card. And therefore, you can see this Three of Wands energy. You can be focused, organized, and be the friendly manager, waiting to see, you know, things panning out differently. Because I see this soul tribe here. That you seeing people who experience similar things, but they use it in other ways. Okay? Now, I see Pisces. Capricorn is here. A lot of fire is here. Everybody's here. Okay? But I'm just going to clarify the Major Arcana and the Oracle card, which is your dream is worth pursuit, and the Hangman. So let's see. Okay. They go to Star. OMG, Aquarius energy. Showing that some of you, again, gave to people who didn't appreciate it. And it kind of made you feel, for some of you, like, what was the point of it all? Because it's put in it's who you are. It's in the stars for you. And that's why other things are aligned for you, and not these people. Certain things, it's just seasons, learning along the way. You know, everybody's not for your journey. And it shows that even in the process of this toxicity, two or threesome, involving yourself in them shenanigans, it kind of like dried up someone's motivation and inspiration. And they would have just kept taking until you had nothing else to give. I'm just letting you know that, and you are well aware. So that's how it shows that even though you care, you really more or less is feeling this energy of, you know what, I need to focus on my wish fulfillment and be free in my skin, living my best life as I deserve. Because as you know, you're very beneficial to these people. That's why they're moving in this energy that they do around you. And you know, I believe too that when you started to pick up on this energy, it did give you, it would make anyone angry. But it's definitely showing that this was the choice that you made, and now you're making a choice to separate. You're like, they're bad that they didn't know what to do with the gift they had. Not you. You already learned. You're like, OMG, I was about to do what they do, but in a way, not the same way. But you know, when somebody is not aware that they're sabotaging the heck out of themselves, you know, stubbing their toe to walk 10 miles type of energy. It's like, okay, Scorpio, that means the end, new day. Something is put to the end so this bright new day can begin. Balance. I see Libra energy. And again, more Aquarius, your wish fulfillment. You know good and well you cannot deny this gift within, or this want and need that you feel you have to have, you have to achieve. Okay, let's see. I'm going to keep that star energy because all is definitely letting it be known, Sagittarius, to go easy on yourself. Because the King of Cups is here too. Yep. It is what it is. Remain unbothered. And if, at least to the point where they don't see you sweat. Because some of them is waiting on it. Like Birdman hands. If y'all know what that is. Alrighty. Let's see. Advice and outcome for Sagittarius, please. Advice and outcome for Sagittarius. Let's see. Advice and outcome. On shuffle. Yeah, I see a whole new connection here that works way better for you. And you're not even letting it be known. You're keeping it quiet because you're still working in it. You know, you're seeing it's working for you. Like, I'm not trying to jinx this. Let's see. Yep, the 7 of Wands. Brain power, you really... Not, again, you're logically making the right moves and who you connect with. And you're putting some distance from those who you need to do. You need to put the distance in. Yeah, 3 of Swords. More Pisces energy with this Hangman. Put through a blessing, the ancestral angels, judgment comes the Ace of Cups. Because some of you, again, it showed with the 7 of Pentacles, someone made it extremely difficult to invest in them. We'll clarify the major arcanas here. So much, let's see, 4 hours, a lot of powerful energy here. Ooh. Justice again fell on the floor. Libra energy. But it's showing some of you definitely have to go within with that 4 of Swords and keep that energy of those who are trying to confuse you or convince you without you totally taking the time you need to interpret and understand